Yes, welcome to Farms in Schools initiative, the project of Foster Friends Uganda. And we are here at Extreme High School Farm, which is located at Kaburengwa in the Nansana in Wakiso district. Here we have some students from Extreme High School, those who are involved in the practice in this approach in agriculture. As you can see, our students grow a lot of vegetables. As you can see, we have the tomatoes, we have the cabbages, we have the onions. Also, we have some other projects like the birds, the poultry, and so on. So let's tour around the farm. I don't know who's going to lead us, but will be the project manager. Please take us around the farm.
Hey guys, in this morning we have decided to show the nation what is happening on fish farm located at Nansana Kabulengwa. Yes, when we are touring around, you see various categories of vegetables. We have
So how do you
spinach.
call these plants here?
That is spinach.
This is spinach.
Yeah.
I heard that spinach is mostly liked by the Kenyans, but in Uganda people don't eat spinach as in Kenya, isn't it?
Yeah, black people are used on these local vegetables as dodo, but
not these ones.
Yeah.
Spinach and so on.
Yeah.
Yeah. As look here, we have this line of tomatoes. How old are these tomatoes?
These ones are for 3 weeks.
These are just 3 weeks, but you can see that they have started bringing out flowers. So very soon you shall be expecting some fruits. Yeah, as you can see, and they look healthy. What do you put in the soil? Because I understand that to have good plants, it starts with the soil. What do you put in the soil?
Mostly in our soil, we apply eggshells and this wood sawdust, which can keep the soil to be in healthy moods, and it can help in water circulation.
As we move to the cabbages, yeah. So they can put some wood wastes and also some egg shells. Then also they use chicken manure in order to make sure that they have very good soil, fertilized soil. And mostly they use organic way of farming. Here they don't use a lot of chemicals, but they use organic manure, especially from the poultry or from the cows. So who is responsible for these cabbages?
Yeah, it's the outcome known as Navankema. Yes.
Where is Navankema?
Nkema is around here.
Yeah, the girl you see here is called Navankema. Navankema who? Navankema Esther, she's in the senior 4, and she's the one responsible for these cabbages. Now each student is given some responsibility. So she was given the responsibility of planting and also making sure they have enough water and also enough manure. So that garden, she's the one responsible for it. So we can continue to the fish pond. Here we have also some tomatoes here. Yeah, because also we practice what they call urban farming. That's why you find that you can also plant in the buckets, in the sacks. Now this calls for, we call our parents and even some other schools that you can, even if you don't have some good soil, you can also plant in the sacks, you can plant in the buckets, you can plant anything. What matters is that you can grow some crops, some vegetables in your homes and also in your schools. This is also an innovation, and it can be practiced in urban areas. Even you can plant on your verandas, in your compound, anywhere. So this is just a mode of farming whereby you want people to learn that even if you have sacks, you can plant your gardens.
Yes.
Can you explain to us this type of farming here?
This type of farming is what we call innovation. Like we innovated this egg. Like we used timbers, like we used wood. Then we grown our plants in these pipes. It's called
F format.
F format.
Yeah, we call it a format because it was made in a sort of a. Yeah, you can see that vegetables like cabbages are grown in what? In the pipes. These are cabbages, and here we have different types of the red lettuce and also the green lettuce. You can see that you can plant in this area here, in this pipe. Also here we had some cabbages, We also have here. Then also you can plant that side. We encourage the parents to have such gardens in your homes. Even if you cannot plant in the ground, you can plant in the plastic materials. You can plant in sacks. This one can accommodate around 100 plants, which is enough to accommodate a family. Then also we have this type of jackfruits. What do you say about this jackfruit?
But the modern grows very fast. As you can see it, not like this one is a flower. It normally grows at a low height, but it produces a high quality.
Yeah, what I know about this jackfruit, it has very wide leaves and it is very good at curing cancer. This is not like the normal jackfruit we have in our homes. This one brings a small fruit, but it is a very good, it's a medicinal plant, more especially in treating cancer. And this one, I wish each and every home should have one because it's medicinal. So we have them at our garden. You can come and buy. Some of the seeds here, we sell them at a cost so that we keep the project uh, sustainable. So you can come and buy some seeds here. But that one is a jackfruit that each and every parent, I mean, each family should have. So when you continue here, we have some, these are peppers, the green peppers. This is a green pepper garden. They are still in nursery. Anyone who needs some seeds can also come and buy, sell them at a cost. Then we also have some herbs here. We have some herbs. If you want to put on your tea, these ones have a very good smell. You can feel the smell. We have this one. How do you call that one?
Known as Supi.
So in English, how do you call it? Eh?
Green lemon grass.
Green lemon grass. Now these are herbs we put on our tea. Yeah, so let's continue here. We have this garden here. Someone can stand there and explain.
So this is what we call the different vegetables, as you can see here. But as this garden you see, this is what we call. So this is lettuce, this is onions, and also cabbages, as you can see. But this is what we call community crops, whereby we mix different crops.
Yeah, the intention of this type of garden, we call it a community garden. Why? Because it has a lot of different crops. Then there should be also some trees, but they are not here at the moment. But why is it called a community garden? It's because that the plants help each other. Like now, when you look at these onions, these are called spring onions. So now, once you plant them in the garden, they don't allow insects eh, and the bacteria to come close to these plants because for them they are what?
They are repellent.
They are repellents. So once you combine it, like the herbs, the spring onions, they are repellent to insects. Then why is it called a community? Because here we have the tomatoes, we have the cabbages, we have the onions, we have the red lettuce, we have also the cabbages. The other one is also called what? It's also called spinach. Then also we have the green pepper. So it's a community of plants here. Then also we have these innovations here. People can buy plastic materials like these pipes and you can plant. You can see how many tomatoes are on each plant. This is an innovation. We are showing the people that they can plant and grow vegetables anywhere, anyhow, without looking at the quality of the soil, as you can see. So let's continue to the other garden. Okay. Example, what do you say about these onions? What do you say?
What I'm saying is that at our farm, we grow onions. You can see that these onions are now all going to be ready. So we grew up. These have also the young ones. And we finish these ones. These young ones will grow.
As you can see, these onions, they look healthy. They look healthy. And when you even look at the plant, the fruit, it's big enough. So now, it's a small garden, but it has more than 300 plants here, just in a small garden. Now, every parent, people say that people are lacking school fees. Now, these are some of the projects you can do in your homes. You can plant these onions in your compound, in your courtyard, and then you harvest some money. And these small gardens we have here around 60 cabbages, we have some other cabbages here. Yeah, it's whatever you are seeing here, it's in a plot of 100 by 100 feet only. But we have all these plants, we have the fish ponds, 2 fish ponds, we have all those birds and the animals, as you can see. The intention is to teach people that even in small areas we can at least develop some projects. So maybe someone can take us to the fish pond. Yeah, as you see, this is our fish pond.
Yeah.
As you see, this is our fish pond. Like, if you want like to learn more about tilapia fish, if you want to get fingerlings, you come at our fish farm in Nansa na Kabulengwa. Yeah, need some questions.
The Farmers in the Schools initiative is a project of Foster Friends Uganda, whereby we implement it in the schools. We teach students in schools to grow their own crops so that they fight the hunger, especially the hidden hunger. Here you can see I'm with the student of Extra High School, and we are at their fish pond. This fish pond is accommodating around 6,000 fish. That is the tilapia. They don't have the catfish, but we have tilapia. 6,000 in this pond. Then behind me, there's another big pond, which is going to accommodate around 15,000 fish. It means that this farm is accommodating around 20,000 fish. It belongs to Extreme High School. Now, if you need some fingerlings, come to our farm here and get some fingerlings. And even if you need some study, education about fish farming, this gentleman here, yes, who is called Amos, is the one who is concerned about this project. So I think we have toured around. Let's go to the final part of the project. And we see the birds. We have some birds here, the poultry project. We are still at Extreme High School farm as part of the fish farms project. And we encourage schools to do the same, to start the same projects. That's one way of fighting hunger. And also, it reduces on the what? Expenses of the school. It reduces the expenses of the school in which way? That like now, our school cannot, my school cannot buy ingredients like onions, cabbages and tomatoes. They get them from their own garden. Now, who is going to welcome us to this project? Oh, the gentleman is here. We have these little boys and girls fighting, but don't mind about them.
Good morning, members.
Good morning, Giselle.
This is the poultry farm in Extreme High School. At Extreme High School, this is where these schools help us to learn more.
Yeah, so we are at Extreme High School Poultry Farm, and this is the one who is leading this project. He's the leader of the project, and in this farm we have those big cocks, chicken, the guinea fowls, we have all that. So please, this is what we want people to learn from our school. We want students to learn all these types of farming, poultry, and so on. So you can continue the other side and see also another section of some birds.
We have the younger chicken here. they have only 1 month and 2 weeks.
Yeah, they only have 1 month and 2 weeks only. And I've seen the order the mature chicken. Once they lay eggs, we take the eggs to the incubator, and then after we bring the chicks here. So now these on their only 1.5 months. And maybe finally you can also hear from this lady here. Can you please tell us about yourself?
My name is Najingo Bridget, and I'm also a student at Oxford School, Thompson School Initiative.
This lady you see, Bridget, is the one behind the scenes, the camera woman, not the cameraman. So she's the one who is concerned about capturing all the documents, documentary at our farm. But she's also a student in the senior 5 at Exton High School. Generally, can you at least wave to the people and give them the last word, welcome to the Farms in Schools Initiative? So which word can you give us? Welcome to the farm.
As we explained,
A general word. You can say welcome to.
Welcome to Fish Farm.
You forgot your farm. How is it called?
Welcome to our fish
Farm
located
in
in Nansana,
Kabulengo.
I would say that welcome to the Farms in Schools
Initiative.
Yeah, maybe that's what could say generally altogether.
Welcome to
Fish Farm,
Farms in Schools
Initiative.
located in Kabulengo.
You people, you're not sure of your farm.